Well, hi, good morning. Welcome to the Carla's Decades of Decor. You have to forgive me today. My voice is still hoarse. But I found a local estate sale, and that's where we are heading. It's day 3 of the estate sale, and when I looked up some of the pictures, it looks like they do have a lot of vintage and antiques. But again, it's the third and the last day, so we're gonna have to see what's left. But supposedly things are at least gonna be 50% off. So I'm gonna head on down now and follow me. We'll see you when we get there. All right, well, I am back home at the 1820s farmhouse, and since I wasn't able to video inside the estate sale, it was a small house. There was a lot of people. They were only letting them in so many at a time, and a lot of things were picked over. When I got in, I saw in the front window there was some Flow Blue plates. Oh, I guess somebody called this morning and said that they wanted them before the sale even opened, and so they're holding them for them. So I called back after I stopped at the second Goodwill to see if the people actually came in and got them, because if not, I would have gone back 10 minutes up the road and try to get them for, myself. So, but they said they were paid for already. So I do want to show you, I did get a couple things, and they wound up today having 75% off of their original estate sale prices. So I'd like to show you a couple things that I got. First of all, I love the old aprons, and I love to hang them up in the kitchen or hang them off of my cupboards. But I got this cute little handmade apron. This was only $1. Then I found an old, I think it's Germany, but the sticker on the back, the stamp, is pretty worn. But I've got the master bowl, hand painted. It's got a gold rim, and there is a stamp on the bottom. So I'm going to research and see if I can find the pattern. I think this one actually is an antique. So I got the main bowl, and then it also had 6 of the little dessert or berry bowls, and they're all in really nice shape. Why is it my little buddies always like to come in and help me out when I'm trying to film? I guess I have to be by home. Okay, well, speaking of that Flow Blue, they seem to have missed something. So when you got inside the front door, it was the living room, and to the right hand side they had a really big hutch that I think was originally full of glassware, and they had some old Fenton pieces that were gone by the time I got there. So otherwise I would have snatched those up. So, but the people that called for the Flow Blue, they seem to have forgotten something. So this is what I found. It's kind of small to be a sugar bowl, so I don't know if you could have maybe put some condiments in here. And then the lid also has a pattern on it. And I can't read what the bottom says, so, but I love the Flow Blue, and it used to be so expensive even in the late 80s or 90s, and oh boy, was it expensive. So I've waited a long time for the prices to come down enough to grab a piece or two. So I think I am going to keep that one for myself. No, you gotta get down. You're not allowed on the table. Then I also found, now it doesn't have a tag in it, so I don't know who made it, but I always liked hats when I was little, but I never liked how they looked on me. I don't know if I have this on right. It is a feather hat. Let's try this side. Oh, I don't know. It's supposed to be kind of tilted maybe a little bit. These little feathers are, can't tell if that's, well, some of that is my hair. So here's a cool little feather hat that originally on the hats they were wanting $20, and so today I wound up getting this feather hat for only $5, and they do go for some big money now because these feather hats are getting harder to find. And let me share with you the last item that I got. It is a bell. Look how beautiful it is inside. Now, I'm thinking that this is, it's a Bohemian style, and I think it was made in Czechoslovakia, but it is crystal. So I don't know if it's from Moser, but beautiful, beautiful. And I'd have to look up to see the time period too. So wanted to share with you quick what I got at the estate sale. Okay, so we are now going to keep heading down the road. I know I did this a little bit out of order, but we are now going to stop at the 2 Goodwill's, and I would like for you to come shopping with me. Now, the things that I'm going to show you in these videos, for the rest of it anyway, are things that I did get at the Goodwill. So I don't think I'm going to do a whole video on those. I'm trying to save my voice a little bit too, but come on and finish shopping with me, and we're heading on the road. So we'll finish out the video here. Thanks for watching, and I guess we'll see you next time. Okay, so I decided to make a stop. I saw a couple Goodwill's on the way to the estate sale, so I think we're going to stop at both of them on the way home. And we are at our first Goodwill. I've never been in this one before, so let's go see what they have. Wow, look at this beautiful old cabinet. It's missing the shelves though. It's $35. Oh. Oh, it doesn't have any shelves. Look at this art. Got photographs. Couple spots. However, this is half the price, so it would only be like $12. Wow. Gorgeous. Oh, here, everything he's bank. glasses from the 80s. That's a nice set. Mickey cup. Oh, here's the Milano crinkle. So let me make sure there's no chips. You want 377. And I found that. And I think that big vase could be from Austria. Now this is made in the USA, California pottery. It has like a blue onion design. And here's some of the booby glass that's etched. And what's this? Oh, that's nice. And that's half off too. Now, here's some hand painted in the pond, but it only has the creamer. Oh, there's a crack. There's two cracks. Oh, that's a shame. That's a nice one. Let's see what this is. What's that say? Made in Japan. Oh, handmade in Japan. Alrighty, so we just got out of that first Goodwill and spent $20, and we got a lot of cool stuff. Some Japan angels, some Easter. I think that big vase is from Austria. There's the coffee cups. They look like that onion pattern, but they're USA pottery, and then a few other pieces. So let's head on over to the next one and see if we can find anything there too. Okay, well, we are at our next stop. I'm down by Canton, which is where the estate sale was. So it was about 45 minutes away from me, but we're gonna head into this next Goodwill. Let me show you. So we're gonna go in and see if we can find anything and flip it for resale on eBay. Okay, so they have their Christmas aisle. Let's see if we can find anything vintage. Oh, this whole set is $8.99. There's Corral. Well, let's look around. See if purple is their color. Piece. Teleflora. There's just some nice decanters. I hate when they cover everything up. Oh, little home coat figures. Oh, what's this? I think that's a crack. And that was cute. I would have got that. Let's see what other kind of figurines. Oh, here's a Occupy Japan. Those are cool. I like that. This head comes off. Easter. Okay, so we just got out of the second Goodwill, the last Goodwill for the day, and spent a total of $25. But we've got 2 boxes full of stuff. So a nice little magnolia dinner set with the plates, the coffee cups, creamer, sugar, and I think we did really good in there. So I'm getting hungry. I'm going to grab a bite to eat. And thanks for coming along with me. And we'll see you soon.